rebound. Under 3 to play. Garnett spins, puts it up, puts it in. Kevin Garnett. What a game he's had. 23 points, more than the first 2 games combined. Gasol, big height advantage here. Davis goes for the steal, back out Fisher. Right back in the post. Gasol spinning, banks in. Height advantage too much there. And Doc Rivers wants timeout. Smart play to go right back to Gasol after the first time it didn't work.
Talk about that size, the ability to just shoot over Glenn Davis because he's smaller. The patience of Pau Gasol gets to his spot and eliminates Glenn Davis out of the picture. We have ourselves a ball game. Lakers up 4.
Now another fourth quarter up for grabs as the 2 winningest franchises in NBA history are battling for another NBA championship. The Lakers right now leading by 4 with 2:17 remaining here in the fourth quarter from Boston.
Kobe Bryant is 0 for 4 in the fourth, so who has come to their rescue? Derek Fisher. 13 points, but 8 here. Tough points in the fourth. 4 for 6 from the floor, a little leaner than that 1-2 pick and roll that Mark was talking about into the left-hand pull-up. And then Rondo gambles, and he hits a tough banker. You know, these are really will shots right now. He's got great will, and he's not afraid to shoot with the game on the line.
Phil Jackson says he wants to be part of critical plays because he has such belief in himself to take the big shot. Now he's going to be an unrestricted free agent after this season. Lakers want to have to make a decision to sign him. Fisher says he still has a number of years left in him, and he is showing it once again in the playoffs. Garnett pulls up, knocks it down again. Kevin Garnett with 25, and it's a 2-point game.
And that's good defense by Pau Gasol, but better offense by Kevin Garnett.
Celtics have a foul to give. Bryant on the drive. Allen stays with him. Bryant rises up, knocks it down. That's his first points of the fourth quarter.
Tough shot by Bryant. 10 for 28. A lot of bad shots tonight, but when it matters most, he's not thinking about that.
Rondo. Here's trying to get on track. He's had a rough shooting night except from 3. Garnett double team. Knocked out of bounds. Still Celtic ball. 13 to shoot. Lakers felt that it was off Garnett. Now they can check it on the replay if they want. And we're going to have a timeout. A 20-second timeout, and they will review that play. We'll take a break while the officials look at the replay. Kobe Bryant, his first points of the fourth quarter, but big ones. It's given the Lakers a 4-point lead. 1:29 remaining, fourth quarter, game 3. .129 remaining, fourth quarter. As you see, both teams with multiple timeouts. Celtics have a foul to give. The officials looking at an out-of-bounds call. They had one at the end of game 2. And it looks like it went off the left hand of Garnett.
Initially, I thought Bryant hit it out of bounds, but certainly the left hand of Garnett.
Oh, nice play by Bryant. Just got the ball.
But a good play by Lamar Odom, not allowing Garnett to play Bryant one-on-one. He comes over and doubles, takes him out of a rhythm poster.
And it was very interesting, too. The Lakers basically called for it. There was no indication right away by the officials that they wanted to review it. The Lakers then, Phil Jackson moved down the sideline, and requested it, and then they reacted to go to the review.
And again, it's a brand new rule this year. Last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter and overtime on out-of-bounds plays, the officials can see whether or not Danny Crawford telling Doc Rivers, and it looks like they're going to overturn it because Doc Rivers is not happy. So it's going to be, it's going to be Laker ball.
And if Doc Rivers hadn't called the timeout, they wouldn't have reviewed it, because until Phil Jackson made the request, they were not going to review that.
Great hands from Bryant. And then you see after he slapped it away, it went off the fingertips of Garnett after it left his hand. That's a good call and the right call. And obviously the rule gets the right thing going here. So it's Laker ball with 1:29 remaining. Gasol, Fisher, Odom, Artest, and Bryant on the floor for the Lakers. That's the fourth Celtic turnover in the fourth quarter. They had 4 total in the first 3. Lakers haven't turned it over in the fourth. Completely different from game 2. Bryant pulls up, won't go. Rebound. Odom tips it. Rondo trying to get it, knocked out of bounds. And it's still. Well, Dan Crawford says jump ball. It looked like Rondo touched it last.
And now Doc Rivers looks at Danny Crawford and says, why don't you take a look at that?
And that's what they're going to do. Oh, now on the replay.
That looks like it's off Odom.
Yeah, it looked like it was off Odom.
Absolutely.
And the thing about the jump ball call that's really good is it gives him the option. Even if it's inconclusive, he can go with one or the other.
Right. Let's see if this one. Well, that's clearly off of Odom.
Well, we said that last game when it was clearly off Garnett.
So they call it Celtics ball. The replay rule effective 2 times in a row here with 1:10 remaining. This is exactly why they put it in. A huge game like this, you want to get those calls right.
And as a coach, you may be frustrated, but the bottom line is both calls have been made correct.
And again, because of the review on that first one, Celtics got that 20-second timeout back. Coming up on a minute remaining. Ray Allen for 3. Won't go. Again, Allen off the mark.
And
0 for 13 from the field.
Same type of makes he had.
Fisher to the basket, gets hammered, and he puts it in. Derek Fisher hard to the basket. And the Lakers go up by 6 with 48.3 remaining.
But the Celtics played that like the game was over. Trotting back, no transition defense, no urgency.
10 points now in the period for Fisher. Gets hammered, still gets it to go, and he can add to the lead. The foul is on Glenn Davis, his 3rd. We talked before about Kobe Bryant has so much admiration and respect for his longtime teammate. And how about Ray Allen after that magnificent performance in game 2? He's 0 for 13 and 0 for 8 from 3-point range, and they've been good looks. Now Doc Rivers will call a full timeout, and the Celtics in a little bit of trouble. 48.3 seconds remaining. It's not Kobe Bryant, it's the other 4-time champion getting it done here in the fourth quarter. Derek Fisher, 10 of his points in the period. And Kobe Bryant cheering on his team. They lead by 7. Celtics ball when we come back. Tonight's aerial footage provided by MetLife. MetLife can help you tackle the ifs in life. Visit MetLife.com to learn more. As we welcome you back to Boston. And a reminder, reality TV's #1 Guiltiest Pleasure is back Tuesday, June 22nd, the season premiere of ABC's Wipeout. The season premiere, June 22nd, 8, 7 Central on ABC. And this place has gone silent. The TD Garden raucous all night long, hoping for a huge comeback. But right now, the Lakers in control. 7-point lead, 48.3 remaining. Pierce looking for an opening.